knows that when you meet and talk with a guy like this, you really understand and have a unique perspective of what this country is and what makes it so unique and what is so great about it. Born in Ecuador, his adopted mantra now is made in the USA. Please welcome Angelo Mino. Angelo.
My dear American brothers and sisters, you just hear the way that I like to introduce myself. Angelo Mino, born in Ecuador, made in America. And I made in America because people like you, regular people, inspired me, motivated me, and took time to teach me the importance to follow the American dream by respecting our morals, principles, and values that were given to us by our founder fathers. Also, they were really clear to let me know that I shouldn't be afraid to tell the American roots are based in Christianity, the Christian jurisprudence. My dear friend, you're seeing in front of you a person who knows what it is to open a trash can to get some leftovers, some French fries, some piece of hamburgers, so I can prepare a meal for my wife, my 3 daughters, and a little tiny granddaughter. When you make $4.25 an hour, when you don't speak English, when you are a security guard in one parking lot, a happy meal is a luxury that you cannot afford. That's what it happened with me 15 years ago, but I follow your teachings, principles, values, Christianity, respecting American living, and you will make a difference in life. And look, just following your advice of self-development, self-leadership, individual responsibility, now I'm one of the executives of a company who provide the same French fries and hamburgers that I used to take from the trash cans. Now I send it to the McDonald's restaurants. Thank you for your advice. Now, but I am confused. So that's why I didn't prepare any speech, because I'm here to learn from you. Give me one more lesson, please. So I'm gonna ask you some questions, and I hope you interact with me. Let me ask you, what USA stand for?
United States of America.
Can you say one more time?
United States of America.
Whew, okay, so still good, because we need to tell Washington the USA stand for the United States of America, and we'll never ever stand for the United Socialists of America. We are USA! 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 Don't be afraid! USA! Great. One more question. When I stood in front of the judge, because I entered legally into the United States, because I went like Melanie through all the immigration process, all the investigation, fingerprinting and everything. So one day I stood in front of the judge and I promised that I will defend, protect, and respect my country from inside and outside enemies. And that was my flag, right? Okay, now let me ask you something. What color is our flag? Tell me the colors of my flag.
Red, white, and blue.
One more time.
Red, white, and blue.
Red, white, and blue. So let's tell Washington, enough is enough. We don't want outside ideologies, and we don't want to have a red flag in my country. It won't happen. We are no Venezuela. We are no Ecuador. We are no Bolivia. We are the United States of America, the land of freedom. Now, I'm sorry, I know I brought a lot of questions, but hey, I have to take advantage of your wisdom, okay? Now, let me ask you something. Why is a crime to be an American citizen? Why is a crime to be a legal resident in the United States? Well, you know what? Mrs. Pelosi has a plan to punish us to be American citizens. The plan goes, or it is called, the windfall tax against your retirement, against your pension plans, and again, everything that you has been saved for your retirement. She wants to take that money away from you as a punishment to be an American and good citizen. Well, but wait. Doesn't stop there. You know where that money is going? According with Mrs. Pelosi, our money is going to help the 12 million illegals to make their dream to come true. Of course, I cannot be against immigration because I'm an immigrant, but I want these guys to respect my country. They cannot invade my country. Worse, they cannot take our money. So that's Pelosi wants the windfall tax to be used to help the 12 million of illegals. And so let me tell you, so I'm gonna get punished because I respect our law. And also, she said that that money will go to the uneducated people or the people that they don't want to work. So let me tell you something. I was unable to speak English when I arrived to the United States. So I went, and because I didn't have the money, I went to the library for the ESL, and later on I went to school, and now I'm fighting, and I hope next year I will get my PhD in political science, and I'm gonna get punished for that. So that's gonna be a punishment. So I don't know if I should call right now my granddaughter, who is attending KU, of course, and tell them to stop going to school. Don't go to school because the government's gonna distribute our money and give it to her. We just need to quit the school now. We don't need to prepare. What's going on in our country, my dear friends? Let's wake up.
Insanity!
Let's wake up. You know, we are the home of the brave. We are the land of the freedom. We cannot be afraid. This is our home. We cannot allow outside ideologies to come over here. My friends, right now we're talking here in Washington. Turn the news. Mr. Obama and a group of American citizens are reviewing the healthcare plan, and on Wednesday we're going to have a new one. It is the imitation of what's going on in Venezuela. That's what is coming to us. Well, enough is enough. We are the soldiers of this country. We are Americans, and we need to fight to be sure that America is still the land of the freedom, the home of the brave. USA is our country. Nobody will change that. Yesterday, I attended to a small meeting, and one of my dear friends, past master of the Lenexa Masonic Lodge, Ron Robbins, told me to please tell you that he is afraid, as an American, that we are losing our freedoms. He's telling me, tell my American brothers and sisters to wake up. And I have one more thing to ask you, my dear friends. To all these guys of you, the guys who belongs to the great generation, don't go away without fight your last war of protecting my country. You did it before, you can do it again. We just need you talking with your neighbors. We just need you coming to assemblies and meetings. We just need you to face our congressmen. Another thing, to all these heroes, they already serve our country. I ask you one more time. Let's go and let's start one more war. 2010 revolution. Enough is enough. Let's elect the people who cares about us. Let's don't elect people who wants to please Chavez and Venezuela. Let's don't elect people that they hack Korea and Ecuador, or the guy from Bolivia who just yesterday signed a bill to send the Catholic Church and all the religions out of Bolivia. We cannot afford those things here. Great generation, let's fight one more time. My Marines, my servicemen, let's fight one more time. Heroes, each one of you, my leaders, American citizens, let's fight one more time. USA! 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 Thank you, brothers.
Thank you, Angelo.